Big box bikes have come a long way. I can now climb the trail on them and ride them out of the box on the trail and have some fun. For instance, this bike, one I haven't shown for quite a while. It's been tucked back in the basement. This is the Giordano Valor. They released, I believe it was the Intrepid and the Valor. And these are examples of what a big box bike should be. All the stuff we look for here at KevCentral: a 1x drivetrain, a usable 1x drivetrain, hydraulic disc brakes, trigger shifters, a usable fork, in this case a Suntour XCM30. I won't go over all the details on this bike because I have a review on it. I'll post a link down in the description, but it is pretty much out of the box the way I expect a bike to be, at least an affordable bike. Or should I say an affordable bike that you are supposed to be able to ride on trails, a true mountain bike. Entry level, yes, but mountain bike still. And I want to use this bike to talk about one of the features on it. I asked for years just to have a base SR Suntour fork with about 100 millimeters of travel, something we could actually use out of the box. And as you can see, we get it. I've already talked about it, but we get it here. The question is, how do you know if you need a better fork? What if, even on the affordable bikes, the factory fork, and I'm talking the ultra affordable bikes, with the defined big box factory fork, how do you know if the fork that you have is enough, if it's gonna work for you? Because you might not even need to upgrade the fork, even if it's the most basic. There's a simple way to tell if you are exceeding the capabilities of your fork, and it's truly easy on big box forks. Like even this one, this is the better big box fork, but still they all have stanchions. And I'm talking all big box forks. And they all have stanchion tubes, and there's grease in here. And there's these little seals that seal most of the grease inside, but you can see there are grease marks. And I have climbed the trail this morning, and you can see my grease mark here. Hitting the roots, that's how much I compressed. And I did one section, I got a little faster, one little downhill part even on the climb. And I'm to here, that is about 40 millimeters. This is a 100 millimeter travel fork. So if I would have seen grease up here, I would know that even on that easy climb, or easy on a fork climb, that I was maxing this out. But you can see that's not the case here. So you can look at your fork, ride it around, look at your fork and see, hey, am I maxing this fork out? Do I hear the clunk sounds? If it's a really cheap fork, you'll hear the clunk sounds when it compresses as you hit bumps. If that's the case, then you can start thinking, yeah, maybe I need a better fork, or just to upgrade, whether that be fork, bike, what have you. Before any keen-eyed viewers comment, well, this side is very much higher than this side. Yeah, I only wiped down this side before I rode. So that tells me that at least on the ride up, I'm good with this fork. Now, I will probably compress this, I will definitely compress this all the way down on the rest of the ride today, but not so much that I feel like this would be a forced upgrade for me. But it would be something in my mind if this was going to be my main trail bike. So there you go, a little fork 101 when you need to upgrade a big box fork versus when it might be good enough as it is out of the box for you. Compliments of this Giordano Valor, a nice little mountain bike that probably I should have already been riding more. This is a decent setup. You can check out that review. Micro shift, you know I love that. A non-clutched version though, probably my only complaint, but still a good bike. And fork information, and that'll be it for this video. And stay tuned. I do want to mention, stay tuned. I think I'm gonna have a live stream because we need to talk bike snobbery that might have hit even big box bikes. We'll talk about that in an upcoming live stream, maybe even tonight, definitely this weekend, or by this weekend. So stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed, give this video a thumbs up if you found it informative. Thanks for watching KevCentral, and have a great day.